Okay guys, we're gonna try this again. We're headed to the range way later than I wanted to be. I mean, it's like 7:30, something like that, close to it. So I don't know if I'm gonna get to record, but I'm shooting something. I may have to get in line and wait because it's probably gonna be packed, but if I do, I do. Now you guys, this is part of living in a neighborhood that sucks. See this right here? Fucking yard sale. These people do this shit every fucking weekend. That same bunch right there. And this is what you have to deal with. The weed through traffic. In 30 minutes, that crap will be all the way down to here, parked on both sides of the damn road. You know, and then you pay, and then you play, who the fuck gets to go first? Who the fuck gets to go first? It still beats living in the city, but damn. Okay guys, nobody here. Lucked out. I don't know how long that's going to last, so we're going to get right into it and rock and roll. First thing we're going to do, guys, we're going to shoot this shotgun. And the whole purpose of this is we're going to see right here if these things walk down. Okay? And so let's get her going. See what we got. Plus, I'm testing out this new grip up here. See how I like it. All right, here we go, guys. Maybe a little bit right here. Let's load up again and go again with it. All right, still a little bit of rapid fire. See what we got. Okay, this one right here, whoops, you can kind of see where my fingers popped it up a little bit, but I can't tell here, so we're gonna have to shoot some more through it. See what we got going on. The grip feels pretty good though. Verdict's still out, guys. Looks like it may be walking down some. We're going to run some more. We're going to line them back up. They're all even. 5 more. Rapid fire. Let's see what we get. Okay. Here's our verdict on it, guys. Right, looks like it does walk down a little bit, especially this one. And this one is the loosest one of them all. And this one does look like it kind of walks down a little bit. But I don't think, honestly, it's all that bad. Okay? It's not really all that bad of a walk down. So, I don't know. I'm going to try a couple things and see if we can't keep that from doing that. But I can understand if you did a lot of shooting, I can see where it might. But I got a way of fixing that. And so this one doesn't seem to do anything, because I guess because my finger keeps bumping it. It actually rides up, believe it or not. But I think maybe right in here, especially this one right here, it tends to walk. But the others, I didn't see them really falling out. I was expecting to see this. You know, something like that, but I didn't see that. And we put, what, 20 rounds? Something like that through here. So, I can understand where you might want to put a little bit of resistance in here. I got some stuff we're going to do that with, and we'll see what happens, but I like it. Now, as far as the fore end goes, the grip up here, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I ain't wild about it on here. And here's the reason why. When you're holding it and you're shooting, your finger's bumping up against this right here. Hard. And so, now that was rapid fire. I understand that. But we're going to leave it on there for a little bit longer. and we'll shoot a few more times with it just to be on the safe side. It does not affect, I mean, it doesn't hurt you holding on to the weapon. You can definitely hang on to it without any problems. But yeah, it bumps up against your finger here. So even when you're just shooting and not when you're cocking it. So I can understand where that could be an issue there, but we're going to leave it on, shoot a few more times with it before we make a full final decision with what's going on with that. Got a couple other things here I want to talk about before I get home, guys. Just popped into my head. Random thought. There it goes. Okay, stole that one from Bill Engvall, but there it is. Happens to everybody. Anyway, guys, it's been a little over a week now since the shooting in Colorado at Aurora in the movie theater. And I've not said anything about it, guys. I have watched a lot of videos on it. People have been doing it. I've commented on a couple. And the amount of colossal ignorance that is portrayed by 99% of those that are on the left about firearms and gun controls and needing more of this always happens after this type of stuff. And it is amazing to me how some people react to things like this. You know, it was a very, very tragic event, but one of the comments that I've said, I said it on another channel, I mean it to this day, and it's straight up. You know, according to the NRA, there are 90 million gun owners, legal gun owners in America. You know, last Thursday night, 89,999,999 of them did not walk into a theater and murder 12 people. Why the fuck is there such a huge rush to always punish those that didn't do wrong? This whole issue about this and that whole statement that I just made and some of the other ones that have been made is all about individual responsibility. He walked in there as an individual and did that, so we punish him, not everybody else. But that's not good enough for some people. Now, the good news that we did have this week was that, at least for right now, they could not come to an agreement on that UN Small Arms Treaty. And I don't give a flying fuck what anybody says. That is a backdoor attempt to take our guns away from us, and I don't give a shit who says what, where it is. I've looked at it, I've read it, I've studied it, I've looked at it with people that understand how treaties work a lot more than you and I do, and I've talked to some people like that. Yeah, that is a backdoor attempt to do so. So the good thing was they couldn't come to an agreement on it with the U.S. I think a lot of that, guys, was due to us. And by us, I mean gun owners saying, hey, back up, back up. So that's what we need. We need to stay together on that and defeat stuff like that. Just my 2 cents worth, and I'm pretty much done with that. But there it is. So anyway, guys, we'll talk to you when I get back to the house. Later.